Hey everybody, Justin here. I apologize for my absence on YouTube for like 10, 11 months. I really have no excuse, but life got in the way, yada yada. I'm back now. I want to start building the channel, and I plan on doing a video every Thursday. And the topic's going to range from whatever it could be: NLP, dream therapy. I might be talking to people, might be telling you all just some awesome idea I thought about, some new awesome technique I just found. I'm here to help everybody as much as I can. And I want to share my knowledge a little bit, you know, and hopefully attract some clients because, well, I enjoy helping people. And that's the coolest, funnest way for me to help somebody because everybody that comes under my care, you leave feeling better, you feel more empowered, you know at least what the next step is that you need to take. And it was made most likely in therapy. And more will be made based off of the suggestions and what we talk about. Anyway, today we're going to talk about habits, which falls under behaviors, which falls under the subconscious, which is what I work on every day. I talk to mine often, probably more than most people anyway. In fact, when I get off this, I'm going to go sit down with my pendulum, and I'll get into how that works on another video. I'm going to sit down with my pendulum and ask my subconscious questions. Just kind of get, check in with it, because when you really think about the mind, the conscious mind, the subconscious mind, they really are two damn near separate individuals living in a body, and they compete for what they want. The one that wants the chocolate and the one that wants to be in shape are two different beings. And one usually wins out because the subconscious is much more powerful, much bigger than the conscious mind. Anyway, going to habits, behaviors, there's 3 R's to remember. Reminder, routine, reward. Your habits, all your habits probably include this, okay? And a perfect example to look at this or see this in the natural world, at least the human natural world, is the red light. What's the reminder? The red light. What's the routine? You stop, hopefully, unless you're somebody I don't particularly like in traffic. Anyway. And then the reward is you get to go. That's the green light. That's the chemical that says, I get to go. Whatever that is, you get that from doing the behavior. So we can use this phenomenon consciously and consciously implant a new behavior, a new habit, or stop or modify one in the hypnotic trance, because hypnosis is just a hyper-learning state. That's what it is. And we all go through it every day. Everybody's hypnotizable. Don't let anybody tell you, I'm too strong to be hypnotized, or yada yada. Everybody goes through it. If you didn't, I don't know how you get by. Anyway. Let's say you come to me with a weight loss issue. And weight loss usually takes a couple sessions, about 4 plus. Depends on the person, depends on their goals, depends on what they want. But let's say that they want to eat healthy food. Well, if they get the munchies, or if they are a comfort eater, well, we can incorporate that. The reminder, routine, reward. The reminder could be that same feeling to want to eat, to want to snack, to want to grub. If that's your blanket, fine. It doesn't have to be a bad safety blanket if we modify it a little bit. A lot of people think, gotta stop, succumbing to this, succumbing to that. Well, you can succumb to a good habit and not worry about it. Anyway, I'm sorry, back on track. Keep the feeling, I want to munch when it comes up, unless it's all day long. Maybe we just modify that if it is, no. But instead of following their normal routine of reaching for the crap, we change that part to where you reach for healthy, nutritious, good, delicious foods. This can happen in 1 to 2 sessions. I've seen it happen in 1 session. It depends on the person. It depends on how at threshold they are. So, but what's the reward in that? Well, with the junk food, you would get that dopamine kick, that comfort, whatever it is feeling. We can keep that with the health food too. We can. because the food was not making you feel good. The negative, the bad food causes stress and disbalance and disharmony, unbalance and disharmony in the body. So it causes stress, which makes you want to eat more to de-stress. Okay, you're getting that chemical fix from your brain of comfort. Comfort. So, all we gotta do is attribute or associate or reassociate, retrain your brain to think that the good food, the oranges, the bananas, the whatever health food you like to do or eat, is the same thing as the junk food. So, you get, let's see, walk home from the end of you come home at the end of the day, and you've been stressed out, and your way to relieve stress is to eat. Well, okay, it's not a problem anymore if you routinely eat healthy, nutritious foods, because when you get full, you'll stop anyway, right? And the reward system can still be there. That whatever comfort chemical that comes out, I'm not sure what it is, it can all still be there. So we don't have to get rid of the habit in this case. We don't have to install a new habit. We can just change one part of an existing habit. And that's powerful, right? That changes lives. That changes lives. The big changes that we can make in 1 to 4 sessions with hypnotherapy, sometimes more, changes lives. It really does. And I've seen probably, well, I'm going to be honest, about 95% of my clients have reported instant change after the first session. The rest of them, hypnosis was not for them. And there are people like that. There are. Not to say that they weren't hypnotizable, but hypnosis was not for them. Like, what's the thing? I love chiropractors. I go to chiropractors. Reiki, I understand it. But what's the need? Acupuncture. I can't do acupuncture. I'm sure it has great benefits, but no, I'm good, thank you. It's something like that. So, anyway, that's just a little example of what we could do with it. And that's really about it. That's for today's video. It feels great, being back on YouTube, making videos again. My name is Robert Justin Walton. I go by Robert or Justin. Pick one. Doesn't matter to me. My website is waltonhypnotherapy.com. I'll put it in the description. And, well, I hope you learned something. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. Hope it wasn't too long. I hope it didn't talk you to death. And if you want to learn more, schedule a session. Send me an email. We can figure something out. All right? Take care.